Nothing personal, Tulliver. Your little job has put us all in danger.
So, Tulliver. We have a saying in my country. Don't blame the baker when the butcher bakes the bread.
What the hell does that mean?
It means you're Wake him. No sleep for the wicked. $65 million painting. I need that painting. What would you do for a team member? You see, patience.
Okay, I'll take you to it. Lock in the train station. I'll take you to it.
So you can try to escape? You think I am stupid, man, Jack? Stupid, man? Hit him!
No, please! No, please!
I hit the key.
I hit the key. I tell you what, Tulliver. Tomorrow morning, you will get the key. And you will bring me my case. Sweet dreams, Jack.
Key. Okay. All right. What are you gonna do, huh? What, you gonna beat me with your shoes? No. He makes you angry, and you act like school. I told him it was in my left pocket.
The story begins in Romania, where former Delta Force Commando Jack Tulliver now operates as a professional thief. He leads an elite crew of mercenaries, including his close associates Bull, Spanky, and a woman named Christina.
Gentlemen, we're about to be $20 million richer.
Tulliver's team prepares for a coordinated casino heist involving 3 separate trucks, each assigned to collect cash from multiple casino payment points across the city simultaneously. The primary target is a shipment containing approximately $20 million in casino prize money.
I sure hope you have big pockets.
During the execution, Tulliver's crew successfully halts the targeted armored transport, neutralizing the security guards using non-lethal incapacitation tactics before demanding that the drivers open the vehicles.
Open the back! I can't! It only opens at the location of the depot!
The guards reveal a major obstacle. The back doors are wired to an automatic electronic timer localized to the main depot. The crew attempts to use an explosive charge calibrated to the duration of the timer to breach the door, but the 7-second mechanism fails to blow off the armored car doors.
Ow! Where did you find those timers? Pull out! Pull out!
Realizing the security locks cannot be breached on the street, Tulliver immediately orders his 3 teams to abort the mission and pull back.
It's Captain Zabu. Yeah, I'm pulling all the trucks back to the main depot. Can we get police escorts? You catch these bastards, Captain.
Because the attempted heist triggers a system alert, the Vanderbrink security commander recalls all 14 armored trucks to the main depot under high alert, accompanied by a massive police escort. Instead of abandoning the operation entirely, Tulliver capitalizes on Christina's position as an employee within the Vanderbrink security company.
Sorry, Mr. Vanderbrink.
Christina surreptitiously steals Mr. Vanderbrink's mobile phone to ensure no external help can be summoned. Suspecting that the failed heist was an inside job, Mr. Vanderbrink gathers all employees in the briefing room, expecting the police commander to question everyone individually.
The police captain is on his way to interview each and every one of you, but just please be as honest with him as you can be.
Taking advantage of the distraction, Christina slips away unnoticed to the control room, where she holds the guard at gunpoint and effectively hijacks the building's security cameras and communication lines.
Everything's here. Come and get it.
She then signals Tulliver and his crew, enabling them to bypass security and drive their fake armored truck straight into the depot. To secure the perimeter, Christina chains the briefing room doors from the outside, trapping the police commander, Mr. Vanderbrink, and the rest of the staff inside. As Jack's crew efficiently empties the cash from the intercepted trucks, the heist takes an unexpected turn upon opening the final armored vehicle. Instead of finding the anticipated prize money, they encounter 2 heavily armed thugs guarding a briefcase chained to their wrists.
Must be something big. He wouldn't let go.
A grenade blast subdues the thugs, allowing Tulliver to seize the case.
This case is smoking hot, baby.
Happy birthday.
Where's Christina?
Soon, Mr. Vanderbrink realizes his phone is missing and Christina has vanished.
Anyone got a cell phone? No.
Of course not.
The staff remains completely locked inside the briefing room while Tulliver's crew escapes with the assets. The meticulously planned escape instantly unravels when a heavily armed, rival group of Romanian racketeers ambushes the team in the streets. Tipped off to the heist by an unknown turncoat, the attackers catch the operatives off guard. Tulliver and his men attempt to return fire, only to discover their weapons have been loaded with blanks. The rival thugs ruthlessly kill Bull and the majority of the team. However, Tulliver and Spanky manage to break away from the onslaught, escaping with a metallic case. During the chaos, the thugs capture Katrina and hold her hostage after realizing Tulliver fled with the specific consignment. Pursued closely through the streets by the racketeers, Tulliver flees on foot and enters a nearby building to evade capture. Outside, he encounters Sergeant Kelly Anders, a British NATO military police officer who tries to arrest him. Tulliver saves Sergeant Anders from being shot by his pursuers, then carjacks her vehicle at gunpoint to secure his getaway. A high-speed vehicular pursuit ensues through the crowded avenues of Bucharest as the police officers attempt to ram and shoot Tulliver off the road. Utilizing aggressive driving maneuvers, Tulliver weaves through the heavy traffic and successfully loses his pursuers. Once clear of danger, he releases Sergeant Anders, but she is immediately arrested by local Romanian authorities.
He just let you go. What are you hiding, huh?
Captain Sabo of the Bucharest Police Department finds her presence highly suspicious, noting she was 3 hours away from the nearest NATO base and aided a suspect fleeing a violent heist involving a $65 million briefcase.
To hide my foot on your...
Does she belong to you?
Major Wilson, U.S. Embassy.
Sergeant Anders' superior arrives at the police station to secure her release. Captain Sabo initially refuses, but ultimately relents and allows her to leave after the superior threatens him with severe administrative consequences for holding a NATO officer without proper charges.
Don't go too far, Anders.
After abandoning the getaway vehicle, Tulliver hides the metallic case inside a locker at the railway station.
You and your girlfriend packing for a vacation, Spanky?
Shortly afterward, he storms into Spanky's apartment, suspecting him of betrayal and holding him responsible for the team's deaths due to the failed timers and blank ammunition.
They're all dead. But not you.
Jesse, I wouldn't do you bad. I'm just here to do the work.
Right.
That's all.
Their confrontation is interrupted when Alexei Kachanov's thugs ambush the apartment.
Don't leave. You will hurt our feelings. You have our case.
Kill me, then you never get the case.
Who said anything about killing you?
Keys in my left pants pocket.
Check him. Come on.
Tulliver uses his martial arts skills to defeat the attackers while Spanky escapes, only for Spanky to run directly into Alexei himself, a sadistic Russian millionaire gangster and art dealer who commands the Romanian racketeers.
I'm hungry. Where is Tulliver?
I don't know.
Meanwhile, Tulliver contacts Bull's brother, Mikhail Murcia, to ask for assistance.
What did you get Bull into, Tulliver?
Mikhail is deeply hostile, blaming Tulliver for Bull's death. Tulliver diffuses the confrontation by stating that he also lost 12 of his own men and reveals that Bull's girlfriend, Katrina, was the actual insider at the armored car company. When Tulliver presses for information regarding who ordered the ambush, Mikhail states that Alexei is hunting for him and that intervention would put his own life at risk.
I could be killed for just talking to you.
Mikhail and his men then take Tulliver hostage to deliver him to Alexei. Before the handover, Tulliver informs Mikhail that it was Alexei's men who executed Bull.
What do you think killed Bull?
Don't blame the baker when the butcher bakes the bread.
Alexei subsequently tortures both Tulliver and Katrina, demanding the location of the metallic case containing the $65 million painting.
$65 million painting that I made that
Tulliver refuses to cooperate, even as Katrina begs him to confess.
I talk. We're dead.
Alexei then orders his men to pour gasoline over Katrina. As they prepare to set her on fire, Tulliver capitulates and agrees to lead Alexei to the painting.
You think I am stupid, man, Jack? So you can try to escape?
I hid the key.
The key. I tell you what, Tulliver.
Alexei accepts but warns Tulliver that any deception will result in a brutal execution for Katrina.
1.3 mil. 800,000.
Simultaneously, Sergeant Anders conducts an independent investigation and discovers the armored car was transporting a Van Gogh painting valued at $65 million, which was destined for an art gallery owner named Dr. Bosnescu Grappini. Later, Sergeant Anders meets with Grappini, who explains he was instructed to sell the artwork on behalf of banks seeking to recover debts from a recently deceased individual.
All I can trust is that you people can do your job. Can you?
Well, it's always hard when things are stolen.
However, an expert professor tasked with authenticating the artwork declares it a forgery.
The painting is a fake.
Sergeant Anders later visits Bull's widow and learns that Katrina originally brought the heist proposal to Bull.
How did they get into this?
Because the operation was too large for his crew, Bull contacted Tulliver, his former NATO comrade in arms. The widow also mentions Mikhail's intense bitterness over his brother's death.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Anders tracks Mikhail to his apartment and demands information to prove she was an innocent bystander caught in the crossfire.
Have you ever met the art dealer from whom Grappini gets his art?
Who?
Mikhail reveals that Grappini is corrupt and secretly operating on behalf of Alexei.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, Alexei's henchmen escort Tulliver to the train station to retrieve the painting, but Tulliver utilizes his martial arts training to overpower the guards and free himself.
Just look, Sergeant. Don't think.
Under mounting pressure from NATO officials and local police, Sergeant Anders reviews Tulliver's military file and discovers he is a retired U.S. commando who was dishonorably discharged for abandoning wounded soldiers on the battlefield. Determined not to repeat his past mistakes, Tulliver resolves to rescue his remaining crew members from captivity. He tracks down Alexei's heavily fortified estate, where he is immediately intercepted and arrested by Sergeant Anders, who had been trailing him.
I will clear my name and I'll make lieutenant.
I don't give two shits about that painting. There are people in there who are relying on me.
Tulliver convinces Sergeant Anders to cooperate, proposing that she can return the painting and the recovery money to the police if she helps him rescue Spanky and Katrina first. Anders accepts the terms, and the duo storms the compound. Tulliver silently neutralizes the perimeter guards, penetrates the main house, and eliminates an additional henchman in close quarters combat. He then guns down the remaining goons inside the residence to reach Spanky. Before Tulliver can untie him, a hidden henchman holds them at gunpoint, but Sergeant Anders neutralizes the threat. Tulliver orders Spanky to flee the premises before he goes to confront Alexei, who is currently seen torturing Katrina.
I may have the gun pointed at her pretty head, but I can't be sure I can stop from pulling the trigger. You drop the gun.
Alexei holds a gun to Katrina's head and demands that Tulliver and Anders drop their weapons. To protect his crew, Tulliver complies, only for Katrina to reveal her true allegiance. She is actually Alexei's girlfriend and the mastermind who orchestrated the entire setup, including switching the team's live ammunition for blanks.
You killed Bull.
Katrina explains that she and Alexei believed the Van Gogh painting was a confirmed fake. They had insured it for $65 million and intentionally arranged the theft to claim the insurance payout without triggering a formal appraisal. Before Katrina can execute Tulliver, Mikhail Murcia storms the room and shoots both Katrina and Alexei dead to avenge his brother's murder. Tulliver immediately shoots Mikhail in the leg as retribution for previously turning him over to the cartel. In the aftermath, Tulliver and Sergeant Anders discover that the sealed metallic case actually contained the genuine, highly valuable masterwork, disproving the initial theories that the asset was merely a forgery. Subscribe for more dramas like this, and don't forget to like this video, it really helps the channel grow.